Hey guys, this is Amal from Leathercraft 209. I want to do a quick video review for a custom project I just finished up. This is for Eric, and he wanted me to make a custom case, so I wanted to kind of show the finished product. I don't think I've done a video yet showing a version with full leather gussets, so I did want to show that also. And also this font I haven't used in any of my current projects or any of this style cases. I do have another font which is a little bit smaller that I use for if someone wanted kind of a multiple lettering or writing or something like a statement or a logo. I do have this kind of font. This is a 1/4 inch, and this is a 1/2 inch font. I call it like a classic font. Then I also have this font in 3/4 inch. So this is a 1/2 inch font, and then I have a 3/4 inch that I use this for like belts or something like that. But anyway, so this is a 1/2 inch font with a classic style to it. And this case, I've done one similar to this where it had pockets on the back with a metal clip right here, and on the inside is the card slot right here. And one thing I've been doing recently is just reinforcing this pocket here on some of my other designs. I didn't do that. It really kind of depends on what the customer requests. It does, when you have this closed, you can of course then see the stitching here. Some people like that, some people don't. It just really depends how secure you want this leather. If it's not stitched down, this leather can stretch. It is leather, so there will be some stretch in there, and some people are concerned about this card coming loose or whatever. On the inside is the black lining. So there's a pocket up here. And as I'm going through this video, the leather will be a little stiff, just because it's brand new. So there's a pocket here for you to put documents or cash or whatever. And then there's this little flap. Let me pull it out really quick. Alright, so there's this little oval half circle tab I build in there, and then basically that creates a pocket all the way down to right about this stitch line right here. Alright, so this is a whole other kind of hidden compartment, if you will. You can use it to store cash or documents or whatever. Usually most people will be able to tell when this is clipped onto your hip, even if you open this to get a business card out, or even if you reach up here. Most people, just because of the way the shadow of the lighting falls, most people won't be able to tell there's a little pocket that goes down this way. So anyway, so yeah, that's the business card holder. Of course, you can put credit cards in there too. Grab an Amazon gift card or whatever. And of course, since this leather is pliable, it will slowly mold. So depending on how much stuff you shove in there, it could accommodate more. It just depends. If you don't put anything more in there, it will kind of stay a tight fit for depending on what you have in there. And on the back side is 2 card slots. And so those go in there. You can see that they are raised above. Let me snap this down a little quick. Once this is clipped to your belt, these tabs will stick out a little bit. Now, depending on how you kind of wear your pants and where your belt is, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. If you wear your belt really high, then it may rub up against something. But in general, if this is on your hips, this much being raised out isn't a huge issue. I probably wouldn't put any like major credit cards in there or anything, but you could put a gift card, or even you could put business cards. You could put cash too. So if you're going to say in the store, running to the store for a quick errand or something, you could of course put cash that way, and then be able to pull it out. And like I said, this is really stiff right now. But once again, these pockets, with use, will soften up, right? So this is pretty solid, right? And then these are the leather gussets. Now, there's a couple ways I do this. For this custom request, I did leather gussets. One of the common things I can do, of course, is elastic, and the elastic is also 2 inches. So this is a 2-inch leather piece that is molded out. I don't know if you can tell, but I molded kind of with a curve in it. And the idea, of course, is that when the foam goes in there, that it creates this kind of nice little pocket for it to kind of slide into, as it goes in. I do leave a little bit of allowance for the phone to have a little bit of play, and same thing this way. So the measurements of the phone, hopefully you'll have a little play in there. And the reason for that is, as you fill stuff into this pocket and in this pocket, it will start to bulk up. So you do want to have a little bit of room to kind of pull the flap over further than you need to, right? And so, if you notice that the phone has a little bit of wiggle room in there, that is made to do on purpose. Alright, so that is the finished case. And everything is stitched here. The border is stitched, and the stitching runs all the way down and all the way up to here. Of course, everywhere there's stitching, there is also leather glue, which is kind of the stuff I use, and that alone in itself is pretty durable stuff. So I've done a couple cases like this without any stitching, with they were fine with just glue. And in fact, my case is like that too, and I haven't had any issues. But if you want something that's gonna last, 10, 20 years, whatever, you do want to stitch that. Alright, so that has been my review of the custom leather case, and there is several videos already on YouTube on my channel with this style case, just none with the leather gussets and this kind of font style. So if anyone is interested in ordering, go check out those YouTube videos, because you can kind of see some of the other options that are available, like the wet molding and belt loops or whatever. If you're interested in ordering something like this, shoot me an email. The link to my website will be in the description. And you go to my website, you can check out my gallery and a couple other things I have over there. And my emails are on the website also. So right now, if someone is interested in custom ordering this style case, I am taking orders, but I do them through email, because this is really such a customized piece. Basically, I use my Note 4 or my Note. I have a Note tablet, a 10.1, that I basically sketch out the design, and as we email back and forth, and just come up with a design that a customer wants, with the pockets and the layouts and the back, and basically yeah, it is sketched out, and it is specifically customized to whatever you want made. So that is how I'm handling those orders. So if anyone is interested, email is probably the best way to order something like this. Alright guys, take care. If you're interested in custom leather work, subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more custom leather projects as time goes on. And of course, I also do tech review and tool type stuff too. So, and it relates well to leather. Usually I'm tying it into leather. Subscribe to my channel if you're interested in any of that stuff. Alright, take care. Bye.